Hello.
Hi there, Sophie. I'm Kerri. Welcome to the virtual office knots.
Thank you.
Is this your first time you've been?
It is, yes.
Splendid. Shall I show you the ropes and give you a quick tour of the first floor,
That would be
and then and
perfect.
then we'll
Thank
send
you.
you and then we'll send you off to your office.
Perfect.
So right now you're in reception, which is where everyone should be accessing as soon as they come in and they've put in their login details and they're registered. They should be brought into reception where they'll find me, and I'll give them a warm welcome. If you then hold on, if you go around in anti-clockwise, you'll see we've got the team from SGA on the right-hand side of your screen. They're already obviously hard at work today. They might have. Oh, they've got some people left in, so that's great. Above them is the collab team, so that's people who are dealing with development in the background, sort of putting in place everything that people are giving us feedback for. It's great to have them in the office with us, so we can do updates and changes and take on that feedback in real time.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's really good. It's actually really nice to be able to work with them so closely, and also the people who are in attendance who are joining us from the pilot are able to give their feedback and they're able to see those developments happening all the time. So that's really nice. Let me
Perfect.
take you up now. So you've gone through the sort of green and the purple offices. So if you just scroll up a little bit further for me so that you can see the very top of the office space. In that top right-hand corner, very important room, the loo. So obviously you'd expect that in a physical office. It's important for us to have that in here as well. And that's just because if people are away from their desks, but they're normally working with their teams, it's great to be able to show that you're away from your desk. So just as you would be in a physical office, you're either at the phones, which are just next to the toilets, or you're in the loo. I'm actually surprised a lot of people are using that to let people know they're away. And then there's no shame. It's really, really great to see. Or they're on a call and they can't be contacted. Just below that is the gym section and the foosball table and the sort of breakout area with a little egg seat. And that's for people if you want to be a bit more relaxed and you want to maybe call on somebody else from another office or another business and invite them to come and have a chat with you, some more of less formal, more of a general chat. Then you can invite them to those spaces. And I'm using the gym at the minute, actually, when I'm out on my lunch. I want people to know I've gone for a little walk to just clear my head, get a bit of time away from the screen. So I'll pop in the gym, and that's actually nice to see people using that at lunchtime as well.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool feature.
Definitely. Have you spotted the water coolers?
I have, yeah, I just saw them by the coffee bars.
Yes, very important part of every office. We all know that people go to the water coolers, have a little chat, they'll catch up on Strictly Come Dancing, I'm a Celeb, the football scores. So we're very much trying to encourage people to do that in this virtual office as well. So people can go there, maybe within their teams, they're particularly close to one person, they want to have a little chat over, coffee break or at lunchtime. They can go to those water coolers, and then similarly, the coffee bar is there for those informal sort of relationships between team members or people from different organisations who just want to have a nice, relaxed chat. And then obviously, you can see in the centre of your screen, just below the coffee bar, is our sort of co-working space. So maybe people who are one-man bands or entrepreneurs just want a little bit of space in the office, but they want to call it their own. They can take up space in those sort of 3 people sort of desk sections, or the hot desking, which is just below, which you can see with the purple and teal chairs. That's also really good. We've got quite a few people who are sort of entrepreneurs who want to invite their clients in to use CoLab, and so they're using those spaces. They sort of claim them as their own, so they can sort of direct their clients to come and see them. So hit reception and then head up straight up just before the coffee bar and come and meet me for a meeting. Talking of meetings, we've got 2 dedicated meeting rooms right in the centre of the office, which is great. So that means everybody can come along, and if they've got not rooms for 6 on their tables in their normal offices, they can bring in different people and collaborate within those meetings, just with different members of their team. The all-important office, obviously, is the boardroom. So at the minute, that's the biggest section of tables and chairs that we've got all in one go. So if you're a team of 7 and you can't fit on any of the other seats all together to have a proper staff meeting on a Monday morning, then you can head up to the boardroom at a time that suits you and just have a chat with everybody. And it's great to be able to see everyone's face on screen all in one go.
Yeah.
Just before I finish your tour, obviously on the left-hand side, it's very similar to what you saw on the right in terms of the office spaces. We're just trying to figure out what people will use spaces for. So we're trying to be quite, innovative with the numbers of chairs and table formation so that people can really choose what will work for their organisation. And then if you come back down, you're back in reception under the all-important goldfish. The fish is really handy, actually. So we're trying to show people all the different elements of CoLab, not only for the office, but also for events. So we're hosting lunchtime networks, and we're telling everybody, go to the goldfish and click on there, and you'll be taken through to the new venue to have a chat with us over lunch. Was that useful, Sophie?
Perfect.
Have Have you got any questions?
I don't know. I think you've covered all bases. Thank you so much for giving me a tour of the office.
No worries, Sophie. Take care.
Thank you.